schoolgirl.
Where?
There, talking to the bloke. It's the third one she stopped.
I'll get June to pull her, eh?
Nah, I'll go down. Get the van to meet me in Fenton Road. Yeah.
Sierra Oscar from 659.
Come and I won't buy it. Not unless you want me to. Hello, alright?
Oh, hello. What's your name?
Suzanne.
What your real name, is it?
Do you want to know for?
Just think the names.
Oh, yeah. We know where you're going. Listen, look, then.
Shove off.
Want to fight for a diver? Biscuit, please. Come, let's go.
How old are you then, Suzanne?
However old you want me to be.
Not from round here, are you?
All the questions sound like copper.
Just interested, that's it.
You are a copy bastard! You are a copy!
And you
No!
All right, son, you manage.
Oh, come on, please, give us a break.
All right, I will. You're a juvenile, and as such, I'm arresting you as I believe you're in need of care and protection. You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you say will be written down and can't be given in evidence.
Oh, you fat half, write that down.
God.
Yeah, but you are a
Oh, come on, Scotty. It's totally futile, Harry. It's a waste of time. Replacement, it's a joke.
Oh, yeah, it'll have been... Charles, what are you doing about Sugar Street? Well, actually, Council, it is on the top list of our priorities.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks and I'll be back again, huh?
Not what it's all about, though, eh? Got to be seen to be making an effort.
Gonna get some prawn crackers. You want anything?
No, thanks.
Won't be a minute. Hello, mate. You working?
Excuse me? Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
I hope so. Fancy a ride? Do you want to get in?
No. Do you want to get out? I'm a police officer.
You're pulling my leg.
I'm pulling you. Come on, out you get.
Oh, God.
It's no use calling for him. I'm the one who's here, and I haven't got his forgiving nature. Over there, please.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I know it must
No, it's
look
not
really
being sorry
bad, but
now.
it's not the way it seems.
This gentleman just tried to proposition me.
Get away.
But just hold on to him, will you? Okay.
I don't know what came over me.
Your full
then. I
name,
was
please,
just
sir.
sitting- Scheme. Simon Terrence Scheme.
Any previous?
Previous what?
Have you ever been convicted of a criminal offence?
No.
Right. 639 to Sierra Oscar.
Huh?
Go ahead, June.
Yeah, can you do a name check for me?
I've never done
please?
anything like this before,
Subject
you know.
is Scheme.
I'm not going to go to prison
Simon
over it.
I doubt
Terrence.
it.
13
My wife, you see, I don't think she'd understand.
Hang
My
on.
boss certainly wouldn't. He's from Japan. He doesn't have to know, does he? Because I'm in line for promotion. I've only been doing it
Look,
5
you
years.
haven't been charged with anything
June,
yet.
Yeah, receiving.
Right.
that's negative on scheme, nothing on record.
Right, okay, thanks, Narika. All right, Mr. Skeen. As you've no previous convictions and I haven't had reason to caution you before, I've no choice but to let you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I'm very sorry. Thank you very much.
You put the fear of God into him.
Why not? Sorry, I couldn't nick him.
June, he was harmless. Just a bloke out looking for a good time. Or, you know, he might be hitched to some white old monster.
Oh, and that makes it all right, is it?
You shouldn't be so quick to judge people. It's not what we're here for.
Would you have the same rules apply to the Toms?
That's different.
No, it's not. He's just as much a part of it as they are. Supply and demand. Who's to say who's committing the worst offence?
Sierra 1 from MP. 145 Cox Road, Essex and Colchester Building Society. Armed robbery in progress. Cab 127.
Great. Sierra 1, MT received. Oscar from Sierra 1.
Go ahead.
Information all units. Armed robbery in progress now. Essex and Colchester Building Society. We're on our way.
Received.
It's coming through from IR now. Shots fired, Sarge.
Right, repeat that to all units, please, Marika.
All right, Sarge.
They've put the link in, Skip.
Attention all units from Sierra Oscar. Armed robbery in progress at the Essex and Colchester Building Society. Sierra 1 assigned.
Lovely. Here we go, here we go, here we...
Have you informed Chief Inspector Conway?
On his way to the scene, sir.
Shots fired?
Yes, sir.
Casualties?
Not known.
Right, I'll get on to PT-17.
AFOs?
You really think that's necessary?
Might be an idea, sir. Get them ready. Firearms for containment, should the need arise.
All right, call them in, will you? I'll talk to the commander.
So.
TSG in transit?
They're stuck in traffic, Skip. They should be on the scene in 5 minutes.
Reg!
Yes, sir. Sergeant Peter's in his office?
Yes, sir.
We'll get a great GP and bring it round the front as quick as you can.
Yeah, but what's all that
I'll
about?
tell you later.
What's up?
Pink card time. There's an armed blag going on down in Cox's Road.
Right.
Pink card time.
Back in 5.
Pending their arrival, I'm assigning 92 and 595 local firearms officers to the scene. They'll hand over, of course, as soon as the armed response unit arrives.
Your weapon, Sergeant Cryer. And 6 rounds of ammunition. And another 6. Can you lock it again, please, Alec? So. Right, if you just sign the weapons out.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
As such.
Right. Good luck, lads.
Thank you, sir.
News?
I'm afraid the robbers have got away, sir. Area car's on the scene now, 1 security guard wounded.
Do we have an index?
It's coming through now, sir.
Give me Chief Inspector Conway, Norika, will you?
Yes, sir. Chief Inspector Conway from Sierra Oscar, are you receiving?
5-4 receiving. Information all units from MP. Vehicle concerned in this armed robbery is a red BMW saloon. Index Foxtrot 933. Foxtrot Golf November. Contains 2 suspects. Both IC1. Last seen 2 minutes heading in direction of Margate Road.
Sierra Oscar 85 from Sierra Oscar. Are you receiving, over?
8-5.
Did you get IR's last message?
Yes, Skip.
Right. I want you to search streets between Hapgood Lane and Friar Street.
Received. Dave? There's something.
Hold up, Cat.
Sierra Oscar from 8-5.
Go ahead, Kath.
Yeah, we found the motor, abandoned at the bottom of Aston Street. Looks like they've gone onto the Burwood estate.
No gun.
Right, get them onto the estate.
Sierra Oscar 85 from Sierra Oscar.
We've just had a call through to the front office, Skip. Sir?
Yes?
A woman's just seen 2 IC1s carrying heavy sacks run down her road and jump into a dark blue saloon. They crunched apart vehicles they pulled away.
What's the location?
Oh, Crofter's Court.
Burwood Estate?
Yes, Sarge, it is.
Did they get an index?
No index, sir. We did get a description, though.
Sierra Oscar to all units. Attention all units. Suspect involved in the robbery now believed to be travelling in a dark blue saloon. No index. Possible damage to offside wing. Vicinity Crofter's Court, Burwood Estate.
That's it!
Sierra Oscar from 8-5.
Receiving.
Urgent call all units in pursuit of suspect vehicle. Dark blue saloon in Campbell Road, turning into Ryden's Way.
Received. Sierra Oscar 85. Continue commentary.
Are you? Get back inside!
Come on, let's go! Forget it! Come on, let's go! What's the matter? Come on!
You want something? Come on!
Stop! I'm police! Come on, drop the gun! Drop the gun!
He'll give us your jacket. What for? Cover him up. Leave it out, he's not feeling the cold.
Get this covered up.
I'm sorry. Everything happened so fast.
You heard 3 shots, though?
I think so. Yeah, or 2. No, it's 3.
It's all right, love. You sit down.
Soccer's here, sir. Well, you didn't waste much time.
No, bit of a mess, isn't it?
It's not the result one would have hoped for, no.
Is the officer involved still here?
He's in the van, over there.
You want to do him, John?
Okay. What's his name? Sergeant Cryer. Bob Cryer.
Right. Kept it sterile, have you?
Just cordoned off, yes.
Ah, yes, yes. Oh, dear.
Divisional surgeon hasn't seen it yet.
I think we can take it as read that he's deceased, though, can't we?
Shooting twice. Bit heavy-handed, wasn't it? And with a bloke with his hands up. Come on.
Where was this? From over here?
No, on the forklift I was working.
Are you prepared to pop into the station and make a statement?
Too right. I never seen nothing like. He wants putting away, you ask me. He's a nutter.
We've just come to relieve you of your kit, all right?
Right.
Good. Okay. If you'd like to empty the shells from your gun into there. That's fine. Smash it. And your spares in there, please. And now your gun in there. That's lovely. And lastly, your holster in there. Thank you. Smoke?
No, thanks.
No, I shouldn't really. The wife's been on at me to pack it up. Still, you got to die of something, haven't you?
Mortuary van's on the way. Make sure you get in and out. Derek, you come from the Building Society?
No, I was on my way when this came through. What's the state of play?
Just preserving the scene, pending the IO's arrival. Soccos are here. Just waiting on the divisional surgeon.
Anything I can do?
Well, there's a couple of your lot taking particulars from some office workers who witnessed the shooting.
Right.
Andrew will take you back to the station, Bob. Right, sir. I'll finish up here, Andrew.
Very good, sir.
Stand by. Stand by.
Nice work.
Well done, Tony. Well done, mate.
Turn to the charge room, Hollis.
Right then, Tony.
Later, eh?
How's the skipper?
What do you think?
I know.
Well done, Tony. Go on, back to work. Right, Tony?
The other message.
How's Bob Cryer taking it?
I don't know. I think he's all right.
Has he said anything?
Not to me, no. Look, excuse me, Sarge. Staring down the barrels of a sawn-off don't exactly agree with my natural rhythm. You know what I mean?
You all right, Bob?
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Not your problem, I suppose, more for the I.O. really, but Conway thought you should know. I've removed the cartridges. Here.
They're both spent.
Exactly. So Chummy here couldn't have fired even if he'd wanted to. He'd already shot his wad, so to speak.
I see.
The officer wasn't to know one way or the other, of course.
No.
But technically speaking, the man was unarmed. Makes it interesting, doesn't it?
And how many times has he been out on jobs like this? Dozens? Hundreds?
Cumulative. The more you do it, the bigger chance you've got of something going wrong. No, I didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean.
Well, there'd be an inquiry.
Got to be. Justified or not.
Poor old Bob. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
No. It's times like this you find out who your real friends are.
Did it look to you as if he was going to fire again?
Well, there's no doubt in my mind, sir. I definitely thought that either Tony or the skipper was going to cop it.
Excuse me, sir, you can't come
I
in
hear
here.
you've got a body for me.
Who are you?
Divisional surgeon.
DCI Ray, come with me.
Well done, Sarge.
Well done, Sarge.
Yeah.
Fancy a cup of tea? Yeah, but look, I'll get it for you,
Yeah.
Sarge. Yeah, come in here. It's a bit quiet out of the way.
Sure.
Back to duty, you lot. Go on.
Is that Bob?
Yeah.
How is he?
Be better asking Inspector Munro. I left just after he arrived.
Oh, right. Yeah. How are you feeling? Better than I was. You look as though you lost about 2 stone. Been seen yet?
No, not yet.
All right. I'll catch you later. Yeah.
I've spoken to the PCA. They're going to appoint somebody to supervise the investigation. I've assured them of our full cooperation. It's very important that we're open about this from the very beginning.
I'm afraid the reptiles of the press are going to be howling for blood by the late editions, whichever way we play it, sir.
Yes. Well, I've said that I make a statement in half an hour. I just hope they haven't heard about the shotgun yet.
There you go. Thanks, Reg.
It's all right. Oh, hang on. Got a couple of chocky pickies here. They're only plain. There's only ones I had.
Great.
Look, I know I'm probably jumping the gun a bit, but when this comes up with investigation, if you want me to sit in with her, you know, as a Federation rep, you've only got to say the word.
I'll be okay.
It's no trouble.
Thanks for the offer, Reg. It's kind of you. Don't worry, I'll manage.
The deceased is one Michael Robert Harris.
Much form?
More than your average 19-year-old. In and out of remand since the age of 12. Only got 3 months last year for a particularly nasty aggravated burglary. Bit of a lunatic by all accounts.
You've done your homework.
I had a word with Smollett. He remembers him from a GBH earlier this year. Oh, and he's on probation, as it happens.
What about Bell?
Oh, he's a different league altogether. I mean, Harris was a violent case. Proper fledgling villain. But Bell, well, he's been small time up to now. Bit of receiving, bent MOTs, that sort of thing.
I see.
Yeah, I'm surprised to find him on a caper like this. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Hi, Francis. I'm DCI Ray. This is DI Burnside. I'm going to take this interview. If you would, please, Inspector.
Right.
Interview between Francis Donald Bell and DCI Ray taking place at Sun Hill Police Station. Interview conducted in the presence of Detective Inspector Burnside. As you know, Mr. Bell, you've already been cautioned. That caution still applies. Do you understand? Sorry?
Yes.
Where did you get the shotgun?
Mike. It was Mike's. Insurance. That's what he bought it for. Make the guards think twice about being an hero.
Didn't work, though, did it?
I couldn't believe it when he let the security guard have it. I mean, I knew he was a bit leery. Did a lot of sulf and that. That surprised me.
Why did he do it, do you think?
God knows. Maybe his bottle went. I'd have thrown a towel in there and then. He was well strung out. Probably done it to me in North if I hadn't seen it through.
What happened then?
At the yard.
No, my only concern is the hold-up. Another officer will investigate the events at the industrial yard.
The copper offed him. Not much to investigate, is there?
As I said, I'm just looking at the robbery.
Your bloke still shot him, though, didn't he?
After being fired upon by Harris.
Yeah, well, that was it then, wasn't it? Don't think I don't know. He was stuffed then. He hadn't reloaded since the guard. I tried to warn him. He can't have realised. There was no need to kill him. That copper should have waited.
Forget the rest of this relief, Bob. Take a few days sick leave.
I've got court tomorrow, sir.
You sure you're up to it?
I shot a man, sir. I'm not an invalid.
I wasn't suggesting you were.
No, sir, of course, I'm sorry.
Look, make the court appearance, and I honestly think you should spend a few days at home with the family. No harm in that, is there?
No, sir. As you say, it's probably a good idea.
Yes, of course it is. Don't bother to call in. I'll square it with Inspector Munro.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Right, here's all yours. You might need that.
There they go, Burke and Hare. Dying trade, mate.
Yes, thank you, Quinnan.
Sorry, sir.
I'm going back to the station. DS Gregg's in charge.
Right, sir.
Don't forget, the IO's going to want full written reports from yourself and any other officers that were present at the shooting, and I'd like them sooner rather than later.
Right, I'll start immediately. I'll get back, sir.
Fine.
What, he tried to pull Jude? Oh, never.
Straight.
Why do me up?
I'm not. You should have seen her face.
I can imagine.
Oh, yeah, you pulled that.
I'm not. Social services have sent her home. Down to a penny, she'll be back.
Gives on your bike and all you need.